Welcome back to another Pokemon Sun and Moon countdown video. Whenever a new main series Pokemon game is announced, there are always leaks. Always, whether it's at the end of the waiting period or in the beginning, it always happens. In the past, 99% of leaks were fake, but now I feel like only 90% of them are fake, which is a huge change. We've seen it time and time again. With X and Y, there was a lot of information leaked before anything was supposed to be said, like the fairy type, and some new features were leaked. We found out about the villainous team, the story. There was a lot of stuff that we found out about that we weren't supposed to know yet. What I'm trying to get at is that nowadays, you guys can't just look at an image or a leak and dismiss it immediately, unless it looks completely horrendous. But if it looks somewhat believable, you have to look into it. You have to see if anything's wrong in the picture, where it came from, and stuff like that before dismissing it immediately, because anything could actually be a leak. And today, I'm actually going to be doing some investigating myself. This image is from a Twitter account, as you guys can see, called Pokemon Mexico, and they posted an image of Pokemon plushies, and they post other marketing stuff like about, plushies and other products, Pokemon related products. And when you go to Pokemon.mx, it's not registered or anything, so it's not an official domain. That's the first questionable thing. The second questionable thing is that there's no such thing as Pokemon Mexico. That's not actually an official account that's tweeting this, so what's going on? The plushies look real, even the Coco Nino looks real, but what's wrong with this image? To be honest, not that much. However, there is one thing that I wanted to point out, and that is that Coco Nino's name is translated, unless it's just called Coco Nino. I mean, I don't know why they would name a Pokemon Coco Nino and have it that way in Japanese as well. I mean, it could happen, but it just seems a little strange to me that they would have a translation of the Japanese name, and if that is the Japanese name, that would be a little strange if you ask me. I mean, there are some Pokemon that don't get translated, such as Flabebe. Flabebe is still Flabebe in Japan, so that's one of a few examples. The Twitter account actually deleted the tweet afterwards, and I don't know if that makes it more convincing or less convincing, but because of the facts that I mentioned earlier, this image is most likely fake. If you guys would like a chance to be featured in one of these countdown videos, my Twitter DMs are open for theories, speculation, fan-made artwork, and fan-made music, and I'll definitely make sure to credit you if I choose to use any of them in a countdown. I also have a Patreon page in case any of you guys want to go the extra mile and support me even further. There are perks to becoming a patron, such as appearing in a countdown, playing online games with me, a follow on Twitter, but for more details, it's better to check out the actual page. I'll have a link to it in the description down below. Thank you guys for watching, make sure to click like, subscribe, and I'll see you all next time.